What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. And a lot of people forget I'm a drill historian. I had somebody tell me, Truth, I think you forgot about your roots, where you came from. It's about teaching us about the culture, showing us. Yeah, you've been doing the interviews, it's cool, but it's a lot of misinformation. A lot of people speak on the culture, but we know you to give us the facts, so let's do it. Someone asked me, they said, Truth, what happened to Tookaville Rose? It's a lot of misinformation about what happened to him. But a lot of people know, you got to understand, some shit ain't for the internet. You can't be surprised when a guy who ain't got rap songs on the internet, all his information not on the net. Some of that shit not meant for it. But a lot of people know about this, but I kind of want to touch on this because I think this was swept under the rug. Something very suspicious about Rose's death, in my opinion. You know, he linked to the drill culture now, so I got to tackle this. A lot of people said he was on the block in a white Jeep road pass. I guess his videos about that. I think that's because he died on the same day as another young man who died. But that information is false. From what I'm told is that his death is very suspicious. Mo 3 suspicious. He died the same way Mo 3, like Duke Acapella, even Big Wani went through something like this, but he was lucky enough to survive. Tookaville Rose was shot and killed on the expressway, okay, on the expressway. And I always tell people, when people die on the expressway, it just comes out very funny to me. It comes out very weird, backdoorish, passionate, something personal. I feel like when you lose your life on the Eway, you know the killer. You lose your life on the Eway, then it was probably an altercation that happened with the killer, before this happened. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was straight arguing or something happened. Normally when it's a drive-by, ride-by, you on the block, shoot them up, bang, bang, car, that's textbook for gang slings. The Eway be more like somebody was following you and you didn't know it. They was laying up on you. Somebody took that hard chance to follow you, lay up on you and shoot you on the Eway. They really had a reason to want to do something to you. And I believe that if you get shot on the Eway or something happens to you on the Eway, if it's not no random freak shit, then you know exactly who did that. Things like that is just not coincidental. A lot of people don't know Duke Acapella actually was shot and killed on the expressway. Big Wani was actually shot on the Eway. He told me this in an interview that I had with him. So the Eway be dangerous. A lot of people don't know that. You be driving on that Eway. That Eway is something, man. You gotta watch what's going on. A lot of these shorties be out here like motherfucking Navy SEALs. They be watching people. Look, you wouldn't even know that you was being watched and followed, waiting to get to an area where they can get you, and you done got lucky and hit on that Eway. A motherfucker gonna blick you down and just ride off. You ain't gonna get caught. I'm telling you now. So, that's what I learned from that. I'm gonna just tell you, when I heard about Rose's death, it's touchy because I interview a lot of people close to Rose. I just talked to Mozzie, so I don't want it to come off as disrespectful, but I got to be honest, He was linked to a lot of shit, K.I., FBG, Duck, Tuka, all those people he was linked to. So, a lot of people say the ops did it. The ops was on him. But I ain't gonna lie, this just feel like something happened. And I feel like maybe, if people dig back deep in it, he had something, a dispute with someone who probably followed him on the Eway. If not, then it was random. Truth ain't the police now. That ain't me. I'm here to report the news. But I just feel like Eway killings stem from a big altercation that happened before in the past, or woofing on the phone or something like that, and the motherfucker got up with you or something like that, in my opinion. But subscribe to my YouTube channel, and my condolences to Rose's family and everybody who called Rose a brother, a friend, and all his relatives, man. It's crazy out here, man, because I'm going to tell you something before we get up out of here. A lot of these guys, man, don't understand how famous they be, and once they die, they be all on the internet and shit. I just wish a lot of these young men, could channel this frustration and, turn that shit into a way that's positive and make some money out of this shit, because this street shit lame. On some real shit, this street shit, this lame shit. I ain't gonna lie. This street shit, this being out here on the street, this trying to be in style, trying to be cool, this shit lame. You see Rondo, he was trying to be in style, trying to be cool, trying to be the man. He lost his homie, man. And now he proposing to his girl. He want to go to church. He dropping his flag, like, on some real shit. It's lame out here, like, so. I just tell people that, man, be careful out here. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, man. Y'all got to support me, man. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Run my numbers up. It's the homie Truth. And let me know if you want me to tell y'all more things about the culture, man, because I do a lot of interviews, and then I be doing news updates telling y'all what's going on. I'm actually working on this movie, too. But you know, let me know, man, because there's things that's going on in the culture that I do be seeing inaccurate, man. So, but a lot of people ask me about KG, Mr. Golden Gun or something like that, man. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, and that might be my next video. It's the homie truth.